Wes, the last two times the Packers were in Levi Stadium with a full house rooting against them, it did not go so well. That's a trend they're looking to change. Packers 49ers, time for final thoughts. All right, Weston, what's at stake?
Mike, a chance to take on a really good football team from a really good division. And for the Packers, they want to be able to get this win against the San Francisco 49ers because they haven't been easy to come by at Levi Stadium, and they're going to be in a lot of hotly contested matchups this year with the NFC West. What better way to set the tone against that division than a win on Sunday night?
Yeah, and I say what's at stake here for the Packers is getting that first road win of 2021. The old adage is you want to win your home games and hopefully split your road games. Well, if you get this one, you've at least split those first two road games instead of being 0-2. Wes, who's heating up, presented by Aurora Heated Apparel?
Eric Stokes. He had an opportunity last week, Mike, 44 defensive snaps in that victory over the Detroit Lions and played really well out on the perimeter. Now, as Joe Barry said, there's a lot of flexibility with that secondary and how they want to use these cornerbacks, but for a young guy trying to build some confidence, he really looked like this moment was not too big for him. Had some nice pass breakups. I'm expecting even more if he's back out there on Sunday night.
All right, and I'm going with tight end Robert Tonyan. Last season, 11 touchdown receptions, 6 of them were in primetime games. His first touchdown of 2021 in primetime last week. And oh yeah, his good friend George Kittle is going to be on the other sideline. I think Tonyan will have a little motivation to have a big game with his good buddy on the other side. Wes, I say the Packers win this game if they get off to a fast start. Week 1 against New Orleans, it was 17-0. Week 2 against the Lions, deficits of 7-0 and 14-7 early. Another slow start like that could be too much to overcome in this road environment against a 2-0 49ers team. You got to start fast.
I agree, Mike, and the Packers need to be able to stop the run, too. And you look at the San Francisco 49ers, it really doesn't matter who's in the backfield. I know there are questions again this week about who's going to be available, but the way Kyle Shanahan runs this offense, they create opportunities, they create misdirection. If the Packers are going to be successful, I think early and often they have to be able to tackle the ball carrier and make them be a one-dimensional offense. That's the key. It's the key always when you face the 49ers. I think it's going to be paramount in this matchup.
All right, and with that, we will sign off on this edition of Final Thoughts. Be sure to follow all of our coverage of the big Sunday night game. We'll have it all for you on Packers.com and your social media channels. Thanks for watching, everybody. Enjoy the ball game.